Hey y'all, it's Girl Sage Monroe. I have exactly 31 days before I move to Costa Rica. Excuse all the noise, Atlanta roads ain't shit. But 31 days, I am leaving behind my car, the only family that I've ever known. I tried, and a recent love interest, but above all, I'm excited. I feel grateful, and I just know that this part of my future is not something that I can control, and I have to be okay with that. I have to do as much of my part as I can to prepare myself, but after that, I just need to kind of surrender to whatever the universe has in store for me. And I love to say that me and the universe, we are in a partnership, right? I know the backseat a little junky right now. Don't look at that. But me and the universe have a partnership, a divine partnership, where I come to it authentically, my genuine self, and know what I want. Not think about what I want, not wish for what I want, but know exactly what it is that I want, and then the universe will supply that for me. It might not be always in a way that I thought I was gonna get it, or look exactly the same, or the journey there isn't always going to be how I imagine it in my head. But that part I need to be open to. I just need to be clear on the goal, on my what, on my why, on my faith in the divine, and in my faith in myself. And every single time the divine delivers. But of course, there's more kinetic energy that has to go into it, the hard work. This is a collaboration between me and the divine, but it also takes a good amount of footwork. So I'm not mad at that. I'm extremely grateful just to be alive and to be living in this human experience. And I want to make sure that when I'm 80 years old, when I'm 90 years old, when I'm 100, because I'm going to be alkaline being, y'all. I'm going to look just like this when I'm 100 years old. Can't nobody tell me otherwise. But I want to be able to look back on my life and be like, I did that shit. I lived that life. I created sustainable income and resources for the children that are going to come after me. I created so much experience within my life, and I took care of my body, and I just want to be like, I did the best I could, and I lived it. I'm not going out with any regrets. So even though for sure there are times where fear will try to creep up on me about moving, but this is what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't have everything figured out right now, y'all. I don't. There are still some details that are not, officially plugged in, but faith, is what I have, and I'm running with that. I will be staying or moving to Puerto Viejo de Talamanca, Costa Rica, and it's the Caribbean coast, so there are a lot of black people out there. I want to experience a different culture, but I love my people. Being black expats, and then also just different individuals from the African American diaspora who live in a Central American country. There are Jamaicans and Trinidadians that come to live in Costa Rica, and the food is bomb. As you may know, the food is bomb if you got all those different cultures mixing and matching. But yeah, when I went, I fell in love with it. I am a traveler, so I've been a lot of places. But when I first stepped foot in Costa Rica, it felt like home. It felt familiar. It felt like I have to be here. I'm called to be here. And I want to be here. this, I'm sorry, I'm on a highway. I know I'm doing all this in the camera, but I want to be here. And it was such a beautiful feeling. I felt at home, y'all. I swear. Didn't know as much of the language as I should have, but I felt at home, you know. And I'm actually using the Mango app. I know a lot of people use Duolingo, but I'm using Mango, and it's free if you have a library card to learn an array of different languages. So definitely tap into that. But man, what else can I say? It's bittersweet, you know. It is bittersweet. I'm excited for this new journey, for this new portal to open, and for me to walk through and come out on the other side better than I even imagined, because that is God's promise to me. And trust in that. But then also my heart, you know, my heart has a tingle in it because you know, I will be taking this journey solo, and I feel so much love and so much community here in Atlanta that I'm gonna miss dearly. You know, I'm definitely gonna miss. I'm telling all my friends already, like, be ready to pack your bags. We outside in Costa Rica. And everybody like, girl, say less. Okay, that's better. Yeah, everybody's like, girl, say less. Like, we outside. We're gonna see who show up for real, but I definitely plan on vlogging more about my experience as a Black woman living in another country, in Costa Rica specifically, and what that experience is like for me, what I learned, whom I come across, like just the experience in its totality. And I look forward to the journey. I look forward to taking y'all with me. If you want to support me in any way, like, I absolutely recommend hitting that subscribe button. Just you being here viewing this is an immense amount of support, and I have so much love, you know, in my heart for that, and gratitude. You know, I'm immensely grateful to have you here watching it and going on this journey. Like, I'm just another person in this world that believes in themselves, you know. This is full belief in myself, in God, and I want to be a representation of what can happen with those things, you know, plus hard work. Like, I'm not giving up on myself. I don't care how many times I scuff my knee, I fall. I don't care. I'm getting back up, because I deserve the life that I am about to create for myself. And so do you, you know, so do you. So shit. Throughout this journey, remember, we might have some ups, we might have some goddamn downs. But above all, if I can do it, you can do it too. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see y'all in my next video. Peace and love.